To get it on. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale that's... It's the Mexican monster, David Bienavdez. So much hype surrounding this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nope, that jab not going to score. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Throws the jab. It doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Try and get your boxing back together and put it.
What do we expect to see here in round two? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first. Hold that thought! David Bienavdez might be ready to go. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Gonna try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Bienavdez. Benavidez that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Great round, great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart here. Stick him on the end of the jab and then start
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. That jab gets blocked. Blocks the left uppercut. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about this.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And it's survival time. Down goes Bienavdez. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you still want to fight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about David Bienavdez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That hook was off target. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter lands. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice defense on that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Great work. Stay focused.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great. I need you to win this round.
There's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. That jab doesn't score. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Nice stop, but that won't score. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good stepping round. Don't worry about that round. Doing, the gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back in. Round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Ready to go.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you...
Oh my God, Johnny! And the Mexican Monster might be ready to finally go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bienavdez now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. Thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
Basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure.
Come on, you've let him back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
To the fight, great round. Good man, good man. Just same again.
Get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Come on, you've let him back into this, you're better than this kid. Go.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
And there's the bell for round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Both fighters landing in these. Did you see that? David Bienavdez might be ready to go. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They block that jab. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work out there.
Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
If you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just
You out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to look back.
win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry.
You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
That is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much...
Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back on him this round.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your club.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And it's survival time for David Bienavdez. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
The perfect counter lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.